married to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends. Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church ends.
Six. Murder, Jesus. Six.
When you say the Illuminati is real, what does that mean in your eyes?
I mean that I believe that there's a real group behind the scenes that's pulling strings.
And is this group somehow connected with the devil?
I believe so.
So they're basically Satan worshipers. This is your take on it.
Yeah, I mean, even if we were to say, not in the hell Satan type of way, I would say that the result of the strings that they're pulling, the fruit from the trees that they planted, the seeds that they planted, would show that their work is of the devil.
You know, when I've talked to certain artists about this, one of their takes about, how, you see Jay-Z, people accuse him of being with the Illuminati, you accuse Rihanna of being with the Illuminati, Kanye's part of the Illuminati. A lot of rappers, their take is, when certain people look at a Jay-Z, it's hard for certain people to accept, this guy actually got to where he is because he's naturally talented, maybe more talented than them, and he works a lot harder than they do. And because of those two combinations, he's gotten to kind of financial and critical heights that he's gotten. And a lot of people, like to say, well, he didn't really get there on his own. He made there because he made a deal with the devil. And I'm not going to do that. And that's why I'm not accomplished myself. Do you think there's a certain degree of that?
Not like, I think that's BS, and I'll tell you why. You got Oprah. Nobody said Oprah was a devil worshiper. Michael Jordan, Russell Simmons, 50 Cent, Master P. You have too many black people that came before him. The dude who owned BET, or did own BET. You have too many black people that came before him that got money. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's an excuse, really. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only black millionaire. Now, if we go to your lyrics, you do say a lot of blasphemy. You use a lot of blasphemy. You disrespect the Lord an awful lot. So you give an account for your words. Don't say, oh, it's because I'm black. Say it's because I call myself Black Jesus, and I say Lucifer, and I say no church in the wild, and I say that might have something to do with it too.
So you think that Jay-Z is down with the Illuminati?
I don't think he's down at a respected level. I mean, I don't know the ins and outs, but if anything, I would say a puppet. I mean, if we say that they run the industry, then when you come up under that industry, I mean, I don't know. I don't want to make definites, but I do. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? To a degree. Not that he's sitting at the table shaking hands, though. I don't just jump to conclusions off of one record. There's just been a lot of different references, so.
you've commented a lot on Jay-Z and how he uses particular types of symbols. You've talked on NPR. You talked about his keen grasp of esoterica.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Jay-Z has an understanding of the magnetic power of some of these symbols, the pentagram, the eye in the pyramid, the obelisk, and he uses them as an artist, but people spin out all kinds of conspiracy theories from there.
Help me understand that. You talked about the eye, you talked about the obelisk. All of these things are symbols, icons,
yes,
not just of American pop culture now, but historically they've been Egyptological symbols,
That's
the obelisk needle, for example. All of these things are quite interesting. What's the connection?
These things all have deep historical roots, but they were popularized in the modern world by Freemasonry.